Good morning, guys and gals. Just want to give you another update. So a lot has happened since our last video, and it's just been busy, and I just really have had a hard time to get out here and shoot a video. It's extremely cold. It's turned for our region, I guess it's extremely cold, but it's, I think, 10 degrees today, so it's cold. And we still got babies dropping. So this is the latest one right over here. I'll show you her. So that's some good news. We also got some bad news. But let me get her turned around for you. Maybe I could shoot her over my back. Kind of see her. She was born this morning, actually. Well, I don't know, maybe 2 hours ago. Little black doeling. So she's doing good. The bad news. So sometimes things don't always go as you have planned, and this is one of those times that Miss Rosa, I think in our last video, you saw us. We had a little black and white doeling, just like her, and then we also had the little brown dapple that looked just like the sire or the father. We lost the one that looked like her, and that's after 10 months of waiting for her to have kids. So we thought that she was bred when I bought her about 10 months ago, and she didn't kid. So we put her with our buck and got her bred, and then now, she had twins. She had a little buckling and a little doeling, and it's just one of those things. The doeling didn't make it, and we felt like we did what we could and what we knew to do. She just kind of came out weak, and sometimes that happens, and it's just disappointing. You just got to keep moving forward. That's kind of the I don't know, the sad side, the bad side of goat farming. There's other times when it's such a joy and exciting that it's worth it and it feels great, and then there's times when it's just like, man, I want to give up. And when we lost her doeling, when we lost Mama Rosa's doeling, it was one of those times that we were just like, okay, I want to give up. But hey, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to keep, there's a little better picture. We're going to keep farming and see what happens. Got another little black doeling. She's up and going, so that's good. Hopefully she can stay warm enough in this crazy cold weather. Let's see if this little guy... Hey, come on, wake up and get in there. There you go. A little warmer inside. But anyway, so I'll get you guys flipped around on the camera here and show you a couple other things that we got going on. And I didn't do any filming the last few days. It's just been kind of hectic, and to be honest with you, I didn't feel like it. I was pretty disappointed about losing Rosa's doeling, and I just didn't want to mess with it. So let me switch you around. Got all our babies in our little baby totes. That's a doeling there we got. That's a buckling, the black or the brown dapple. That's Miss Rosa's. Little brown headed. And then this new little girl. I think she's doing okay. She needs to get in that barrel and stay warm. Red still hasn't given us anything, but I'll show you. What do you think, Boots? This one right here, she's next. So She's already, you can hear her. She's already starting to loosen up a little bit and kind of show that she's going to be kidding. But here's the other thing that's happened. Our little doeling that we bottle raised, that's my wife's doe. She has gotten a little bit lethargic. Her famacha is good, so the famacha is, she didn't want me to touch her. The famacha, I'll show you guys sometime. You peel back the eyelid a little bit, like kind of pull it down, you can see the color of their eyelid, and if it's red, that's good. If it starts to get pale white, you got a problem. It probably means they're wormy. But she's just been acting kind of lethargic and not herself. I've given her some antibiotic, thinking that pneumonia was trying to set in. And if pneumonia sets in on these does or these little kids, or these goats, not just does and kids, but goats, man, it just wreaks havoc on them quick. So, this is a bale in one of my last videos that I set over here because the does weren't eating it. And now, they can't get enough of it. Well, guys, I've got two bales out right now, not on purpose, but this was the bale they weren't eating in my last video, so I brought it over here, and then sure enough, you know, they're tearing into that pretty good, but they found this one, and now they won't stop eating on it. So they walk all the way down to the gate, and then they come all the way down to eat this bale. Well, these babies come in with their mamas, and then they don't know what to do, and they're cold. So I think I'm gonna have to move this bale back to their side and let them eat on it because they like it so much. But this little one been hollering. So once her mama, she's starting to nibble on hay. She is, what would she be? About a month old? But she's eating hay, she's eating alfalfa and enjoying it. This has been the one that we've had trouble with. She's actually, I think, just recently miscarried. Had some blood and stuff coming out, but she's just been a problem for us. But if anybody wants her, I'll sell her cheap, but she needs a little extra attention sometimes. That's one of our healthy does, and he's a little buck. He seems like he's fine and happy, but he's probably a little bit hungry. Wrong mom. So this one's mom is out here on the hay, and it'd be good to get her in here. I think he'd be ready to eat. But I think he's gonna be a good little buck. He's stout. He's kind of compact, which is, I kind of like that. And he just came out healthy. Like, he just came out super, super healthy. Same with the little black and white one. That little black and white one, there's, what, 3 or 4 days old? He's about a week old. And then Rose's kid is 3 or 4 days old, I guess. Anyway, I guess that's all I got. Guys, I don't want to be that one guy, but if you like what we're giving you as far as content and you like watching, would you mind subscribing? It helps me Obviously, I don't get paid or nothing for it, but it just helps me know that you're interested and I'm reaching people, and that, you know, to keep going. So I guess like the videos, and what do you do? Like them and subscribe to them or whatever. So anyway, just if you like them, subscribe. That'd be great. Appreciate it.